hand out. Hey guys, Coach Pillowfist here. Now before I get started with this video, loading up isn't necessarily the best option. Most of the times it's the tight, fast twitch punches that get the knockout. But sometimes, yes, loading up does help with power. And some punches do involve some type of a load up. Like take the Shoryuken for example, right? You know how many times Ryu and Ken knock people out with that extremely telegraphed uppercut? I'm just kidding, don't be throwing no damn Shoryukens, alright? But there is a way to actually load up on your punches without actually loading up and being telegraphic. Alright, so you want to be moving your shoulders, transferring your weight, moving your head. Make it natural for them to see you doing these movements. Because that's what loading up ultimately is, right? Kind of moving those shoulders back, throwing those punches. But the key here is to disguise this as normal movement so that the opponent doesn't associate this with you throwing punches. So when I'm moving my shoulders, get the opponent used to seeing you make these movements. Then when you throw it, it'll come out of nowhere for them. So let's start off moving our shoulders forward and backwards, just like this. Alright, right shoulder forward, left shoulder forward. Right shoulder forward, left shoulder forward. So when you're shadow boxing, alright, it's like that. Alright, so now let's add a little bit of a roll to it, right? So we're gonna do that same, you know, bringing your shoulders forward and backwards, but this time it's almost like you're rolling a punch, just like that. All right, going like that, switching directions. All right, just like that. So basically, it's like you're slipping punches or you're rolling punches. All right. So now throwing punches with it, right? So I'm doing the shoulder movement, just like that. Right. Right. So if my shoulders move this way, come back with a rear punch. Just like that. Alright? In terms of tempo and speed, let's put it this way. A fight isn't always going to go one pace or one speed. If you're not changing the tempo of your punches or the tempo of your movements throughout the fight, then you become predictable. A good opponent is going to catch on to that. They're going to be able to time you because they know exactly what speed or what power you're throwing your punches every time. So same thing with here. You want to change the tempo. Sometimes you do want to go fast, just like that. Sometimes you want to go slow. Slow down the tempo. Alright, you can use the change of the speed and the tempo to your advantage. Right, so I'm throwing a slow jab. Get them used to seeing that slow jab. Then come back with a fast two, just like that. So same thing with the rear hand. We can kind of probe that rear hand out there, just like that. And then come back with like a lead uppercut. Alright, it's like that. Or I can come back with a body shot. Alright, probe that right hand out. Just like that. Another thing you guys can do with your hands, kind of shoe shine them, and then come back with uppercuts, just like that. Alright, or I can go, throw other punches. Just like that. You can even be almost doing 1-2s with your hands, just like that. Alright. You guys can practice this when you guys are on the bag or on the shadow boxing. Alright, so start off just moving those shoulders, transferring your weight, moving your head, just like that, around the bag without throwing any punches. Just like that. Alright? And then once you guys establish that movement, you start throwing those punches with it. Alright? Just like that. So moving my shoulders. Just like that. Right here. Just like that. Side to side. Even on the inside, you can move your shoulders. Alright, because when you guys are just in a static stance just like that, then yeah, of course when you're turning on your punches and versus establishing some movement in there, alright, not only do you get more power in it, right, it's harder to, you're less predictable, it's harder to see those punches coming. Changing elevations. When I move my shoulder right here, throw uppercut. Alright everybody, so thank you guys for tuning into that video. So not everybody uses this technique that I'm teaching right here. If you find that this is something that might help you in a fight, then go ahead and implement it. But every boxer is different. Some things work for some people, other things work for other people. So please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.